Lady C posted clear photos of Meg staying at Oprah's house as being kicked out of Harry's mansion. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are still together in their mansion in Montecito. However, a royal pundit claims they'd already separated. Earlier this month, British socialite and royal author Lady Colin Campbell said on a YouTube channel that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex already had a separation agreement. The word from up high is that Meghan and Harry have arrived at a settlement, that they are in fact now legally agreed upon certain matters. They have, I suppose you could call it, a separation while they're still together, Campbell claimed. The body language guy, Jesus Enrique Rosas, studied Campbell's body language and noticed that the royal expert tried her best to choose her words carefully. He also acknowledged how on point Campbell was with her reports, especially about Queen Elizabeth's death before the news of her passing was made public. Rosas was convinced by Campbell's claim about the alleged separation of Prince Harry and Markle. According to him, it made sense, and he pointed out some possible clues, particularly how they split their brands. I also remember that last year we were talking about the topic of separating their brands, he said on his YouTube channel. I found it interesting that Meghan's podcast was originally Harry and Meghan's podcast, then all of a sudden, we have this trailer, Meghan's Archetypes, and it's only Meghan. And I said, well, maybe they listen to me, they separate their brands, and Meghan's podcast is going to be only her. He speculated that Netflix might have a show that features Prince Harry alone. The royal prince has an upcoming documentary, Invictus, but it also features his wife, Markle. Rosas noted there's only one content, and it's all about Markle. He also doubted that Prince Harry would make a separate show on his own, because the expert believed Prince William's brother doesn't want to be in the spotlight. Recently, some shocking photos revealed Meghan secretly stayed at Oprah Winfrey's £80 million mansion after being kicked out of Montecito by Harry. Right after knowing this, Harry immediately drove to Oprah's house and ordered her to ask Meghan to get out. In other news, Prince Harry is talking about the painful memory of burying his child. Meghan Markle, who lost a baby after the birth of her first son Archie, laid a kid to rest alongside her husband. In his book titled Spare, the Duke of Sussex writes how he dug a hole with his bare hands and set their tiny package into the soil below a tree at a secret place. The Duke also revealed how Meghan started to feel abdominal pains ahead of the miscarriage and fell on the floor after bleeding. He wrote, "When the doctor walked into